Pitfire commentary number 363, Living Sky has sent in, I don't know what the fuck this is. He said, this game looks Final Fantasy, look easy or some shit. I have no fucking idea. You know, this is part of a whole quest where basically I just told people, send some shit in because I don't really have anything at this point. Now, Sky can send in whatever he wants because he's been part of Prestige Gamers for a long time, part of my channel for a long time. I tell people once you have 100 posts over there, you can pretty much send me whatever you want. Obviously, don't abuse it, and nobody has ever abused it. But essentially, once you have enough posts, then you can certainly send in whatever you want. And I have no fucking idea what this is. He said this makes the Final Fantasy look easy, so this definitely doesn't look like Final Fantasy. I don't know what the fuck this is. What the fuck is that? That looks like Behemoth from Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's that. See, right there, called it. Behemoth. I know exactly what I don't know what the fuck this is, though. What Final Fantasy game is this? Is that... Huh? What? Is this... This ain't Final Fantasy. Is this Monster Hunter or some shit? I don't fucking... I have no idea. I don't know what this bullshit is. I'm gonna just say this is Monster Hunter and call it a day. I ain't got no goddamn clue what the fuck this is. I know that's Behemoth. Obviously it's Behemoth. That's a big motherfucker right there. And it's funny because in every Final Fantasy game that you play, he's either a big pain in the ass or a pushover. And he's never just like a normal kind of boss. Although in some games there have been multiple versions of Behemoth. Usually what Final Fantasy does is obviously, you know, you only have so many limited resources. So what they do is they kind of use the same model for the character, and then they'll call it something different, like Super Behemoth or Massive Behemoth. They have all kinds of shit. And in Final Fantasy 15, I remember in the demo that they had, they gave this whole sequence as to where you were going to fight him, and then you were going to call in a summon. The summon was going to kill him and whatnot. When you got to the actual game, it was completely different. And I remember doing that demo, and much like everyone else, I was like, man, the controls are just not fantastic. They're not bad, but they need to be tweaked. And then obviously they went and they tweaked everything, and once they released the game, it was a much better version. Absolutely, significantly better version of it. So in any event, Behemoth is a constant character in the Final Fantasy world. I believe it's been in every single game as an enemy. I think it's even been... if I'm not mistaken, in the very, very earliest of games, it was one of these super bosses. I can't remember which one it was. But at the end of the game, usually Final Fantasy has like these optional bosses at the end that are a fucking nightmare to fight against. And what the fuck are they doing? I don't know what the hell they were just doing there. They're like sharpening their blades or some shit? I don't know. I have no... This is like multiplayer Monster Hunter meets World of Warcraft. I don't know. They cut that motherfucker's tail off. Look at that shit. Are you gonna keep beating up pieces of him? That's how you gotta beat him? You gotta keep chopping off pieces of his body? You gonna get some Behemoth penis? You know, in fucking like Asian medicine, they were like, yeah, no, that's actually very good medicinal purposes. We need some Behemoth penis. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. So... But he just kind of rolls on the floor and that's his attack. Now, you know it's funny. You got these. First, I don't know why, but he has the Japanese version of this motherfucker. Apparently, Skies knows how to read Japanese or whatever the fuck it is. But I can only imagine that monster would not take much damage from these 4 chicks swinging these overgrown swords. First of all, these swords are like twice the size of their body. You fainted. Did that mean you got your ass kicked? Does that mean you guys all died or whatever the fuck? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Duck, motherfucker! Look at that. Now you got a commando crow with that giant ass sword on your back? Look at that shit, man. That sword's gotta weigh more than the fucking little stick carrying that shit. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl, but regardless, that motherfucker is like a $1.05 soaking wet. Ain't no way that motherfucker's more than 120 pounds. Look at that shit. At best, it's like 105 pounds. Oh, man. Look, you mean to tell me those people could just eat those fucking damage punches that Behemoth can hand out? Come on, man. Look at the size of that damn animal. That shit is one diesel motherfucker. He's about 10 times your size, and he just, like, pretty much stomped you into the ground, and you just walked that shit off like, oh, yeah, no, I'm just a little hurt. Man, something like that come at you in the wild, you're fucked. You are totally fucked. Just look at the muscle mass in that motherfucker. He's just pure muscle. Damn. You ever see like guard dogs, like true guard dogs, like a Cane Corso or Dogo Argentino, which are just pure muscle? That's what he reminds me of. This is like a dog on steroids, man. Except now he ain't got no goddamn tail, so they docked his tail too. Look at that shit, man. I don't even know you can do that shit. I'm assuming this is fucking Japanese Monster Hunter, because I ain't got no other goddamn clue as to what fucking game this is, man. And it's not like he gave me a goddamn... Well, it's not... I tell people don't give me a hint, but, you know, in the title of the video, but at least give me a title screen or some shit. So I'm gonna assume it's Monster Hunter, just for lack of a better fucking game. This looks like Monster Hunter, whatever the hell it is, man. But anyway, you know, with Destiny's Forsaken coming up, obviously I'm gonna have some more Forsaken footage in the future. I'm gonna post up all my Forsaken stuff. You know, I'm gonna take a little bit of time off to rank up, play the game, enjoy that shit. You know, it does look good. I gotta say, you know, Destiny 2 obviously has its problems, but damn, man, Forsaken looks pretty good. And obviously the fact that people want to kill Aldrin for taking Cade away from us, yeah, we definitely want our fucking revenge in this shit. So clearly a lot of people are gonna want to play Forsaken. I'm definitely gonna play it. In that time, I don't know if there are any other games that are gonna be out, but if any other games, people could send in that shit in for Hipfire commentaries. That way I'm not just doing only Forsaken videos and shit like that. I know there are other games that are going to be coming out, but there's just nothing that appeals to me. Obviously, I'm not going to get Fortnite of Duty. Fuck that game. Ain't bothering with that shit. Red Dead Redemption, I'll pay attention to. Like I told you guys last time, I didn't get the first one because I was just like, it's a Western. I'm kind of not into Westerns. I know it's Rockstar and all, but never got into it. So I don't know if I'll get the sequel. I'm sure the sequel is going to be amazing. If Rockstar takes all this time... What the fuck? Are those exploding barrels? They just planted a bomb. You mean to tell me those motherfuckers just happen to have that exploding barrel just hanging out of their ass? What do they do? Shit that thing out? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't know what this oops is. Did you mistime that shit? Yeah, where's his health, by the way? I don't see his health. I can't tell if I see at the top you have a character Joel. If that's Joel in a skirt and a fucking thigh-high boots or whatever the fuck, Joel got some issues. I don't know what the fuck Joel's wearing. And he got some goddamn white hair. I can't even tell. But I don't see Behemoth's energy. I'm looking all around. I don't fucking see... I see health booster on the bottom, flash pod. I see you got a radar. I don't know. I ain't got no goddamn idea what health he has. I mean, I see what I would assume be Joe's health at the top is the green bar. Probably the yellow bar is some kind of energy meter. Like if you have a super attack or some kind of special attack meter. That's the only thing I can think of. So, did he just say, fuck it, I'm just going to blow this shit up? So, Behemoth can't kill you, and neither can those goddamn explosives 2 feet away from you. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, this fucking makes a whole bunch of sense. You just kind of have to suspend your belief in realism with this fucking game. I mean, then again, you are fighting a giant fucking dog mutant, whatever the fuck Behemoth is. So, I still don't see his health. I don't know how you're supposed to beat him. I can't really tell. I mean, obviously, at the end, I hope Sky fucking shows me the end of this shit that he actually beats the motherfucker, because I can't goddamn tell in this shit. Now, can you solo this motherfucker? Because I see you got a party, but I'm not sure if this is like a multiplayer version, or if there is a solo version, and the solo version kind of, fuck you game. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Are you stuck under him? Are you trapped? I don't know. Can't tell what the fuck is going on. He's casting Meteor. So, it seems like everybody's got to run, safety, and panic jump. Continues remaining. I haven't... Returning to base in 1 minute. Huh? What? Did you win? Did you lose? Did you splice this shit up? I can't even tell. I felt like he died a couple times, and then he spliced in the next version where... What the fuck is he doing? Pickpocketing that motherfucker? Are they chopping him up? They eating him? What in the fuck is going on? I don't know this game. I guess those who know this game will explain to me in the comment section what the fuck they're doing, because I have no idea. What is he saying? Disband and return to Pornhub? Yeah, Scott's going back to Pornhub in this motherfucker. So anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.